Good afternoon. I heard a lot about Lee County. I heard a lot about this facility here, and I'm happy to be here. In 2006, I became a conservative Republican. Now, I've been practicing criminal defense law for about 20 years. Halifax County, Northampton County, Bertie County, and Hereford County. 2016, we lost the governor's mansion. 2018, we lost the super majority. 2018, that night, I began to think and I analyzed the Republican Party. And I said, this party has some problems. The problem that this party has is that if I have the best case in a courtroom, and I have the best evidence, then I'm going to present the best evidence I got to win that case. This party has the best evidence to say that it has the best policies and best laws for the citizens of the state of North Carolina. Problem is, we don't present our case effectively, strong enough. We don't communicate to everyone. When you're in a courtroom, you're looking at a jury, you got 12 people up there. And you got to convince all, what the state does, to convict. But for the criminal defense attorney, you get one to go your way, you good. And you get a nice thing called a mistrial. And I'm convinced that we have had mistrials with the Republican Party. And I say that because I listen to the radio, and I listen to black radio stations. 2018, I didn't hear any Republican advertisement on the black radio station. Oh wow, but guess who I heard all day? Anita Earls. All day and all night. I heard voter ID all day and all night. I had heard so many misleading advertisements on these other mediums, and we had no voice anywhere. And I asked myself, how can I be a part to correct what I call the wrong that is being done by our party? Now I'm gonna tell you a little story. 1974, I grew up on a road called Huckleberry Bottom. And on that road, it was all black folk. It was a mile long. We had chickens, we had hog pens, we had gardens. And it was a hot summer day, and along comes this young white guy in college. And he walks down our road, knocks on the door. Imagine in the summertime, he knocks on this door, screen door, with a little hook, no underpinning on the house. He knocks on the door and he's selling a dictionary, Webster's dictionary, blue. Comes in, my mom is a homemaker, my dad working at the cotton mill, 4 kids. I'm 8, I have siblings 9, 10, and 11. And he has this dictionary. And comes in, my mom gives him a cup of Kool-Aid. Drinks the Kool-Aid, sells the book. He sells the book to someone who had basically no money, but he sold his product. And he didn't mind coming to a black community to sell his product. Now you imagine the racial tension in 1974. But he was bold enough to take his product because he believed in his product and he sold it that day. Now I don't know how many other folks on that street bought that book, but I still have mine today. Funny thing, the only thing that changed that book is the definition of marriage. But I still have that book today. And who knows, maybe that book helped me become a lawyer. Don't know, but I sure read it. I needed it for school, and I used it on a daily basis. So my point is this right here. our party has to be able to go into places that we have not gone before.
Amen.
And if we truly believe that we have the best for the people of the state of North Carolina, then we will have no problem going into those other communities. Because if we don't, those other folks don't. And they ain't selling dictionaries that can help folks. They selling stuff, they giving away stuff. And that's a big difference. So I say that my campaign right now is, I want you to understand, it's not all about being an auditor. It's about communicating the values of these parties, reaching out to everyone so that all of us can win, so that all Republicans can win. And we are fighting the stigma, y'all. We're fighting the stigma that this party is a party of exclusion and not a party of inclusion. And that's the stigma that we fight. We fight voter ID, we fight the wall, we fight gerrymandering. Those are the things that we fight. But if we believe that we have what's best for the citizens of the state of North Carolina, our goal is to make sure that our message, just like the man that came down in 1974 that sold us that dictionary that day, we gotta do the same thing and reach out to each and every one, despite race, despite disability, despite ethnicity, despite gender, to make sure that we win 2020. Thank you.
Sammy, tell your website and stuff.
Not yet.
Thanks,
yeah,
Sammy. I'd like to call up Judge Jefferson Griffin off the